Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Trippy Commentaries. Thanks for checking out today's episode. I'm RJ. Before I get into it, quick shout out to all the subscribers here at the channel. We're going to have a big live stream later on tonight. If you hit the notification bell with all notifications on, it'll send you a message whenever the stream begins. I hope to see you there. Now, today we have to talk about a corruption that has taken over Red Dead Redemption 2 Online. Many people believe that the game has been hacked. Now, if you have not played it within the last few days, you may not know what's going on. Rockstar recently released the Naturalist DLC. It seemed to be a pretty good update, giving us animals to hunt once again, legendary animals, and even fixing a lot of the glitches that have plagued the game. Well, the following Monday, Rockstar released a patch, and that is what completely messed up Red Dead Online. So did Rockstar fudge it up themselves? Did they mess up worse than ever? Or is the game currently being hacked? There's some very strange and highly creepy things going on that I have to show off in today's episode. Do me a huge favor, hit the like button. You can also join us on Xbox One and PS4 right here in RDO, at least as soon as the game gets fixed, as we have to unlock everything in the new Naturalist DLC. Hopefully Rockstar can fix this as soon as possible. Let me know in the comment section when you think Rockstar is finally going to fix the game. Now we have to start off with the mysterious bald man. Here's the thing. There's nobody around, right? No animals. You really can't see much of anything. It's kind of scary out here. Well, sometimes you can find a random other player, but the thing is, that other player is mostly one of two different avatars. You can have a young Susan Grimshaw looking character, or a bald man that many people believe is Dan Houser. I also discovered a ghost sign in Strawberry. I'm going to show you that later on in the video, but I think the ghost sign might be involved in this as well, so stay tuned for that. But here he is, the bald man. Many people believe that this is the hacker, but if you look closely at the character, he seems to be an exact representation of former Rockstar mastermind Dan Houser. Yes, one of the Houser brothers could be represented with this creepy avatar that has been showing up in everybody's game. So if you've been playing Red Dead Redemption 2 Online, no doubt you've seen the bald man, not always flashing, sometimes he's holding a light, but either way, this seems to be a random character that everybody can see. There's another female character, we'll look at her shortly as well, but let's get a closer look at Dan Houser. You guys be the judge. Is this Dan who's showing up in the game as the mysterious bald man? Take a close look at what he's wearing, and now look at this picture that kind of shows he's one and the same. Here's a simple Twitter search for Dan Houser. Look at all the stuff that comes up. Here's one that says, well, at least we know who the mysterious bald man is. It's none other than Dan Houser, former vice president and co-creator of Rockstar Games. And if you look at this infamous picture, it even seems to be the same exact outfit. And if you look closer into it, some of these tweets are saying that maybe Dan Houser brought on bad conditions, bad working conditions at Rockstar. This could be somebody from the inside, maybe posting Dan as some sort of a protest. There's a ton of theories out here. It says Xbox One console, this creep again. Every time I find him, he is frozen, running, or partly invisible while calling his horse. Is that the Running Man? I did hear him whistle, which is also very creepy. He's actually Dan Houser, same outfit. I agree. Here's one that says Dan Houser once boasted about employees working 100-hour weeks during the creation of Red Dead Redemption in 2010. Spouses and partners of the game's developers wrote an open letter accusing Rockstar of working them to the brink. Could be a disgruntled employee sending a message. So I think most of us would consider this to be some sort of a glitch. There's been enough in Red Dead Online that another glitch would not surprise anyone. But the more you look into it, if it's really Dan Houser, then we could have one of the biggest hack jobs of all time, hacking Red Dead Online. Dan, is this you? I know many of you have also come across this random woman. Now, if you get a close look at her, she does look familiar. I believe that it is a young Susan Grimshaw. So is this maybe a sign of a DLC? Maybe the hackers took out the model from in the game to show us early. Perhaps we're getting a young Susan DLC, or maybe some sort of early Dutch Vanderland gang life where we do get to see young Susan. But either way, this is extremely creepy. Her legs are tucked up. She's floating in the middle of the air. We've seen a lot of weird stuff in the game, but this one might be the weirdest, especially if it's a young Susan. Her hair certainly looks the same. So you have the bald man, potentially Dan Houser. Also, this strange female, I believe to be a young Susan. What do you all think? Something's going on out here. I'll show you the mysterious bald man one last time. He is bald every time, but sometimes he has different forms of the beard. This one right here seems to be the same exact beard that Dan Houser had in the picture that we showed off in this episode. So this could be the proof that this is a hacker. The hacker is placing Dan Houser into Red Dead Online. Next, we have to look at the ghost sign we discovered. It could be involved. I'd never seen this before, but for some reason, there's some sort of disappearing sign that we found in Strawberry. Dan Houser, we'll see you next time. I just loaded back into online to go to Strawberry, and I actually found somebody moving. Every single one of these circles I've been finding recently is just sitting in place, and is either the female character or the bald man. But this guy is moving. Is that Arthur? It almost looks like a young Arthur Morgan. That is Trippy. Where are you going? And he's off into the woods. Good luck, I guess. Alright, so we're going to fast travel to Strawberry. Let me know if you've seen this sign before. As we approach it, the sign will disappear. Alright, there's been some pretty big issues in fast traveling, so hopefully this works. We're off to Strawberry. You guys are looking for other players in the game to maybe find the young Susan, the young Arthur, or of course the mysterious bald man. I recommend just checking out all the main cities. You know, go from Van Horn to Saint Denis to Strawberry. See if you can find them. Hopefully this will all be fixed within the next few days, and maybe there will be no hacker when Rockstar gets done with that. But I do not have too much confidence. I'm certainly worried about the state of Red Dead Redemption 2 Online. Alright, so let's head through Strawberry. Doesn't look like anybody is here right now. Now you may see some animals when you first load in, but eventually all the NPCs will disappear, all the animals will disappear. You will even see wagons riding around with nobody driving them. Pretty weird stuff. So here it is. Do you see that wooden sign? Right there, right in front of us. Notice how it is disappearing. I've played this game a lot. I've never noticed that this sign, for some reason, shows up. It's got an arrow pointing to the right, but then it disappears. Now, you may be saying, Trippy, what does it say on the sign? I don't know. It is hard to get a close look. As soon as you bring out the binoculars, a sniper, any way, even a camera, to try to get the closer view, it disappears. So we have the random sign pointing to the right. It is a ghost sign, considering all the weird stuff that has been found in the game as of late. I'm wondering if this is somehow involved. It could be a clue from the hacker themselves putting in an invisible sign, which means we got to see if we can find it. What could it possibly be pointing towards? So going to the right, is it maybe pointing to Mount Shan? Okay, for some reason the map loads up on the other side. So it's heading towards, looks like the Owenjila Dam, the Big Valley area, Mount Shan. I have a feeling that one of these signs can maybe be found further down the path. You know, maybe another invisible sign. Considering that one disappears, it might not be so easy to see. Let me know if you notice anything. Once again, I really appreciate y'all for watching the video. Wait a minute. Okay, so that's just a Strawberry sign, but that one doesn't seem to be disappearing. We got a fork in the road. We definitely have to investigate this in an upcoming live stream. This is one of the weirdest things I've ever seen in any video game. Like I was talking about, we know that Rockstar has had a ton of glitches here in Red Dead Redemption 2 Online, but this seems to be on another level. You know, are they getting hacked? Have they glitched the game? It happened as soon as Rockstar put out the patch on Monday. Remember that the recent update, the Naturalist DLC, fixed a lot of the glitches, brought all the animals back, and seemed to make Red Dead Online one of the best online games out there. But now it is back to probably the worst. It is one of the most broken games I've ever played. A fall from grace from Rockstar, or are they currently getting attacked? Are they getting hacked? Let me know what y'all think. This is very interesting and also pretty creepy if you ask me. Stay tuned. We'll be live later on tonight. We will get to the bottom of the mysteries here in Red Dead Redemption 2, my friends. So thanks again. I hope y'all are having a trippy hump day. Stay tuned. And more importantly, as always, make sure to stay trippy, my friends. Wait, we can't even light ourselves on fire. Does dynamite work? There's only one thing that we're going to have to do. Y'all come back now, you hear?